lived in Sandra. Some of them people, some of them kids went to Lilly, and they had a choice. They could go to Portage or Lilly. Some went to Portage, some went to Lilly. And the football, that was a great rival between Portage and, Lilly and Portage,
Right.
because half the kids are going to Lilly and half the kids are going to Portage.
Did you play any sports in school?
Well,
You couldn't.
they
It's
won't
hard.
let us.
Oh.
Our mom and dad won't let us.
None of you?
No,
Oh, why they just didn't like the risk that was.
I guess that was it.
Did they let you do anything special, like go to the movies?
Huh?
They let you go to the movies?
Oh
or
yeah, we go to movies and stuff like that, but
did you go to like Woolworths where you sit down at a counter and have shakes or something? There was a place like that?
You're dreaming.
No, I'm just wondering.
There was nothing like that.
No. I'm
It's
just.
only a $3,000 or $4,000 or
A one-horse town, huh?
people living there.
I know, but most
And
places
that's counting the
had
outskirts too.
most places had some type of store where kids hung around.
Well, we had Dairydale. They call it Dairydale, where they, like I said, across the street from where the school was, they sold hamburgers and cokes, and then in the evenings they had a jukebox back there, and the kids could go back there and dance and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
They
Yeah,
had
so
booths on the one side of the wall and a counter across the room from it. And then in the back they had an open, and some tables back there, we could go back there and eat, and a lot of kids go back there and have coconut and dance.
So there wasn't really a lot of places then.
No, that was the only place. Then
So that guy made pretty good money.
clubs. There was what you call beer, like Sokol Club, Foliage Club, German
Culture.
Yeah.
Culture.
Did you guys go to a
It wasn't a club. It was a nightclub.
Oh,
Not a what kind of club you're thinking of.
right.
They had a bar, dance. They'd have a band in there about every Saturday night. Well, not all of them would, because there was too much competition if they all had a band.
Right.
But one or two of them have a band, and then the next some other night there'd be another have band.
Right.
Now the Sokols, they had a band about every Saturday night.
But you had to be 21 to get in there, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But a lot of people who lied their age ain't go in there, or else if you knew the door tender, you was younger, they'd let you in. But they know your family. If the old man didn't want you in there, why,
You
didn't get in.
Anything else? Or is
You
that all,
recording all this?
Or is that all, folks?
Huh?
Anything else you'd want to about?
I think, like I said, you want to record all this about Lilly? This is something. After the mines closed, Lilly didn't have nothing in there. They had, let's see, they had three bars.
Wow.
They had a five and dime. They had a drugstore. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grocery stores.
Wow.
Two
I'm
of them was
surprised.
company stores, mining, mine company stores. 2 of them was mine company stores, and with all that there, and he had 2 candy stores, like you go in there and get penny candy and stuff like that. There's 2 of them. You get in Lilly today. Banks, the only thing that's there.
What do you mean by mining stores? Were only miners could go into the store?
No, anybody could go in there and buy it. But the mine company had the store for them. If the miners wanted to go in there, and they could charge
Oh.
stuff. Like my dad, the Italian guy had a grocery store. What the hell was it? The name of it? Farm, what the hell was the name of it? Clover Farm store. Italian guy had, that was an affiliated store. There's, you know, a lot of them, they go by, when they go, once they, these Clover Farm stores, you get together and they buy stuff in bulk, then they divide it all up among the stores. Well, that's where we went, but we had a bill in there where we go in and get stuff on tick, you know, and then the payday had to come down there and pay them off. But that's the only thing is, with the company stores, they, those guys had it taken out of their pay. If they owed a bill so much, and they made that much money, they didn't get paid nothing. Because all their money went to the store. Because you could buy anything in there, you know, like a stove or, you know, anything like that there
Right.
in those company stores.
Groceries too?
Grocery, yeah, mostly grocery, but some of them had,
Appliance.
you know, stoves and stuff like that. We had two of those in the, one was a Piper's and Lily Cole had.
Did they have a cap on that? How much you can spend in there? Like another.
I don't know. I
or
don't know.
charge.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about where Dad did anything. You know, whether he had a cap on or not. But
Right.
you know, Mom would send us to the store. Just tell him put it on the bill.
Oh.
And we'd get to whatever we want, like hamburger or, you know, milk or whatever. And they'd just tell them put it on the bill, and they'd put it on the bill. Because, you know, they'd know everybody in town, you know, who they're dealt with and the kids and all that.
Oh, I guess if there's nothing else.
I guess there's
Anything
nothing
else? No?
This is the end.
What is a famous thing you'd like to tell us, like to
Yeah, but you
In
know,
our life.
That's funny.
for life?
You know, you would figure, you know, some of those stores would be open, but I guess they weren't making these other bigger stores like in Portage and Crescent. That's where everybody going to the stores because they were these big stores, you know, and I guess they get their stuff cheaper than what these other little stores could get it.
They could buy more bulk than the
Yeah,
little stores,
yeah, right.
probably.
And it's affiliated with other stores too, you know. Clover Farm, I don't know how many, there wasn't that many around, you know. One would be in Portage, one be in Lily, one be Crescent. And with these other ones, other stores, like today, they're affiliated all over the United States.
Right.
And they could buy all that stuff a lot cheaper than what the.
All right. Well, we love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Grandpa. Okay, bye.
Yeah, you can shut that thing off.
Why? I want to see your handsome face. Huh?
Wait a minute.
Wait, did you shut up? We told Dad that he had to do this all over again with the suit on. What do you think of that, Dad? Love you.
Say bye.
What is that, like a
Video camera.
Yeah.
it's a video? Oh, you can put that on your TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, that newfangled thing. Love you.
Love you.
Say bye, folks.
Shut it off.